80 questions and answers about the second home, part 2. CFing. Question I still don't quite understand. What specific benefits are there to entering the second home? A. There are 8 major benefits. Life is secured. You will never worry about food, clothing, housing, or transportation. When you are ill, someone will care for you. When you pass away, everything will be properly arranged. From then on, life is lived solely for ideals and faith, away from worldly dust, free from the torment of worldly affairs. Freed from the bondage of family ties, body, mind, and soul become more liberated. No one is watching you, controlling you, clinging to you, nor will you be burdened with worries, anxieties, and concerns about children. No matter how your temperament or personality changes, you will always find people with whom you are compatible to work, chat, and enjoy life. Because of clear division of labor, and since each person focuses on a single responsibility, there will be much free time to do whatever you like, to read whatever books you wish. The second home has an endless variety of entertainment activities. You will never again feel lonely, isolated, or bored. By drawing upon the collective energy, you can quickly achieve enlightenment, transcend life and death, and set forth toward the kingdom of heaven. By drawing upon the collective energy, you can also pass through tribulations. Question: what entertainment activities does the second home have? A. Entertainment is modeled upon the 1,000-year world, the 10,000-year world, the Elysium world, and the celestial island continent of the super-celestials. For example, everyone takes turns being an emperor. On the day you're emperor, whatever you say goes, and everyone else fully cooperates. Group spiritual interactions, where people enter into each other's thoughts and experience one another's inner world. Collective journeys into the non-material world, communicating through eyes and body language, transforming the material world through imagination. And of course, many human-like activities as well. Dancing, singing, tug-of-war, hide-and-seek, card games, crawling under tables, tickling, adventure games, outings, mountain climbing, Pigsy Carries the Bride, large group lottery games where those who draw Adam and Eve must play Adam and Eve, those who draw clown must play clowns, those who draw Liang Shanbua and Zhu Yingtai must act as the butterfly lovers, and so on. In short, entertainment will be endlessly varied and beyond imagination. Question: it seems the second home pays special attention to entertainment. Why is that? A. There's a mystery of life hidden in this. Long-term entertainment activities perfect the non-material structure of life, making it easier for everyone to quickly return to a childlike state, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to children. Question: what collective activities are there in the second home? A. About half an hour after dinner, there's a 30-minute group exercise session to strengthen the body, followed by 2 hours of scripture teaching and discourse, aimed at developing thought, stimulating wisdom, enhancing spirituality, and attaining the state of super-celestial beings. Question: this all sounds wonderful, but in practice it may not work. What measures do you have? A. We adopt no external measures or controls. We only inspire the inner qualities of truth, kindness, beauty, love, and integrity in each person. When everyone's consciousness and spirit resonate in harmony, people willingly live and act this way. Question: so you do not force anyone? A. Absolutely not. We will use the best spiritual and psychological guidance and persuasion so that everyone is wholeheartedly convinced and willing. If someone doesn't yet understand, we can patiently wait for their awakening, but never will we force them. Question: what if someone wants to leave the second home? A. We will hold a farewell party, provide them with travel expenses, and part with tears. Question: is there no other compensation? A. The second home has no private property. Regardless of how long one has lived there, they own nothing personally. So when leaving, apart from travel expenses, nothing else can be taken. Question: but what if he or she contributed much wealth, offered many gifts, or helped the second home earn a lot of money? Can they not take some with them when leaving? A. All actions within Lifechanyuan and the second home are voluntary and conscious acts of dedication for ideals and faith, given freely without expectation of return. When giving, one should not expect reward. It is like breath exhaled or water poured out, which cannot be taken back. Therefore, one must think carefully before offering. Question: will there be deception or fraud? Might someone later feel tricked or cheated? A. Lifechanyuan is supported by a complete set of principles, just like a constitution that even binds a president. Everything about Lifechanyuan and the second home is explained clearly and openly. What we say and what we do are consistent. We follow principles, not individuals. Even Siefeng himself must live according to the community's values. If words and deeds diverge, that would be deceit. If they are consistent, it is not. If everything is transparent and faithfully practiced, then there is no fraud. Lifechanyuan is pioneering a new era, so everything must proceed by the most civilized means. Any trace of deceit or fraud would quickly collapse like a rabbit's short tail. What we are engaged in is an eternal undertaking, tested by both humanity and history. Furthermore, wherever the second home is established, it abides by local laws and regulations. If anyone feels deceived, they may file charges or lawsuits with the local government. Question: that sounds easy to say. But what if you control people, take their money, block others from entering, and won't even let them communicate? Where could they go to complain? How could they? Even if they were dying inside, they couldn't get a message out. Hey, good question. This is easy to solve. The second home's external phone lines are always open. We provide the contact numbers of the local public security and police departments. You can tell your relatives and friends to call every few days. If they do not reach you at the scheduled time, they can immediately report it to the police. Foolproof. Question: but what if someone goes missing? Where would people look? A. Members of the second home are people who have already communicated extensively on our website and are familiar with each other. If you cannot trust these people, who can you trust? Anyone with such suspicions is not suited to enter the second home in the first place. If you imagine the second home as a criminal organization with such pathological thinking, you should not dream of joining. It is not about whether you want to enter. The second home will not allow you in because such mindsets would bring endless troubles to the community. To be continued. August 26, 2007.